This is the most disturbing Diddy clip that I've seen so far, and it really honestly makes you realize that everyone who went to these parties isn't so innocent.
Okay, we gonna have DJ Cassidy right now get on the ones and twos. We fed y'all, we gave y'all some drinks, now it's time to enjoy life. This is a celebration of life. This is a legendary white party. It's the real white party. Make some noise if you've been here before. Okay. And to all the kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay? So, let's just start to get our groove on a little bit. In an hour, we put the kids away. It's all good. All right, DJ.
From extravagant parties to shocking indictments, what occurs when the curtain of celebrity influence is pulled back? Sean Diddy Combs, the music mogul turned accused sex trafficker, now finds himself at the heart of a scandal so intense that even the most experienced insiders are left in shock. But just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, a judge's decision to drop arrest warrants for several Hollywood stars allegedly connected to Diddy's wild gatherings has introduced an unexpected twist. What's really happening behind closed doors? And why are some of Hollywood's biggest names now rushing to sever ties?
Members of the royal family to Grammy and Academy Award winners. We're breaking down all the A-list celebrities named in court docs against P. Diddy, along with some startling accusations.
First of all, that entire filing was just gasp worthy. I'm not seeing a scenario where he can escape liability, criminal liability.
He's been known for years as a renowned rapper, producer, and label executive who goes by the names P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, or his legal name, Sean Combs. Whatever name you want to call him, he's no stranger to legal troubles. Just this week, both Diddy's homes in Miami and Los Angeles were raided by Homeland Security. According to former prosecutor Melba Pearson, they're likely looking for some specific evidence.
Once celebrated as a visionary in music, fashion, and entrepreneurship, Diddy is now facing some of the most severe charges imaginable. He is accused of running a vast criminal enterprise involving sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, and even arson. The allegations are deeply disturbing. Elaborate parties, referred to as freak-offs, where women were allegedly coerced into performing sexual acts with male sex workers, all while being watched and controlled under the threat of violence.
Sean Diddy Combs has received a new set of lawsuits from alleged victims of rape and sexual assault, including from one woman who claims he and an unnamed celebrity raped her at 13 years old. On October 20th, a new series of 5 civil lawsuits were filed against Combs on behalf of 2 men and 3 women. Among the allegations detailed, which include claims that Combs sexually assaulted or raped the plaintiffs in individual incidents between 2000 and 2022, is one claim from an anonymous female plaintiff that she was raped at the age of 13 by Combs and an unnamed male celebrity. According to the filing obtained by E! News, in September 2000, when the plaintiff was 13 years old, she had a friend drop her off at New York's Radio City Music Hall so she could try and sneak into the MTV Video Music Awards. While unable to enter the venue without a ticket, the plaintiff approached several limousine drivers outside the venue, one of whom claimed to work for Combs. According to the suit, the driver, quote, told her that Combs liked younger girls and said she is what Diddy was looking for, and to come back later that evening for an after-party. When she returned later, she claims the driver drove her alone to a house where she was asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement, of which she never received a copy. The plaintiff claims she was given a beverage which made her, quote, feel woozy and lightheaded, and that she went into an empty bedroom to lie down. It was there, she claims, that Combs entered with 2 celebrities, one male and one female. According to the plaintiff, Combs and the male celebrity stripped her of her clothes, and then the male celebrity held her down as he raped her, while Combs and the female celebrity watched. The male celebrity and Combs then allegedly switched, with Combs raping her as the 2 celebrities watched. The plaintiff claims Combs then attempted to force her to give him oral sex, but that she hit him in the neck and fled the room. After fleeing the party, the plaintiff allegedly reached a gas station where she was able to call her father for help.
The fallout began in September, when federal authorities arrested Diddy following an extensive investigation. Since then, prosecutors have painted a damning portrait of a man who allegedly used his wealth and power to silence victims and manipulate legal systems.
Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment. charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair.
Yet, as Diddy remains behind bars awaiting trial, his story has taken an unexpected turn. A ripple effect has started, pulling other Hollywood elites into the spotlight. These events attracted A-list guests from music icons to Hollywood stars. In one viral clip, Khloe Kardashian admitted to attending one of these parties. Usher and Pink deleted social media posts, sparking speculation about their involvement. Megan Fox wiped her Instagram clean, fueling rumors she's trying to avoid scrutiny.
The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs, and there's a lot of names. It's a long list already. And of course, I already know who some of these individuals are, but because of the nature of this case, we're gonna make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're gonna name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you.
Then, there's the eerie silence from others named on the list. Are they staying quiet for legal reasons, or are they hoping the storm will pass without further damage to their reputations? In perhaps the most damning parallel, investigators have compared Diddy's operations to the infamous cases of Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein. This comparison has only heightened public interest. Could Diddy's case be the next major shift in Hollywood's reckoning with abuse, power, and accountability? How far will the fallout extend?
Elon is not holding back. Those that are with Diddy, those that are with Epstein, Elon Musk is about to expose every single one. In an interview with Tucker Carlson, Elon Musk acknowledged the dark side of the Hollywood elites. And this is what he said.
Where's the video? I mean, between Diddy and Epstein, there's probably several thousand hours of footage here.
Yeah. You heard right. Not only did he name drop Epstein, but he also name dropped Diddy, asking where are the videos, because there's thousands and thousands of hours of footage. And what's getting these Hollywood elites shaking in their boots right now is the fact that Elon Musk is expected to join Donald Trump in his administration. This is something he was joking about on X, and it might turn out to be true. You know for a fact once Elon is in that administration, he's gonna shake things up. Right after Trump got elected president, multiple big homes started burning down, and they're supposedly celebrity homes.
That people live in, and hopefully everybody got out.
They are huge homes. It's gotta be celebrity homes.
Make these shots easier for us to do, because for a while there, the winds, this is what back
multiple homes.
Legal experts suggest that this may be a strategic move. By narrowing the focus to Diddy and his inner circle, prosecutors could be aiming to streamline their case and avoid the complexities of prosecuting multiple high-profile defendants. Others argued that the evidence connecting these celebrities to the criminal enterprise may not be as strong as initially thought. Some supporters contend that Diddy is being unfairly targeted as part of a broader effort to take down powerful black men in entertainment, while others view his downfall as a long overdue reckoning.
There's really no deal that the U.S. Attorney's Office can offer, and it's certainly not one that Diddy will accept. It would involve decades in federal prison. We're talking about mandatory minimum sentences of 10 years for both the drug charges and the sex trafficking. So we know that Diddy has fought charges before. There were state charges, there were gun-related, the nightclub shooting with J-Lo, but he's going to dig in his heels, and this case is going to trial. So if you're prosecutors, you really want to make sure that your evidence is bulletproof before you go down that route.
Meanwhile, conspiracy theories are circulating, with one persistent rumor claiming that Joe Rogan exposed arrest warrants for 7 celebrities linked to the case. From mogul to accused criminal, Diddy's fall serves as a cautionary tale about the corrupting influence of unchecked power. But with Hollywood's elite now under scrutiny, one has to wonder just how deep this rabbit hole really goes. Stay tuned as we uncover more twists in this developing story and dig deeper into the shocking allegations surrounding Hollywood's elite. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed on every breaking update as this scandal continues to unfold.